Yeah. Hi. This is Black Myth Wukong Day 2, Part 1. There'll probably be 2 parts in this bad boy. But we only have like 3 hours and 50 minutes to play. So I want to get into it as fast as humanly possible. And, yeah. Okay. Pause the recording so then I can take a photo. There we go. I'm gonna flip the photo. I clicked every wrong button. Okay, go to me. One day I'll also respond to all the birthday things. There it is. Comment. This picture. Monkey time. Live now. Copy. Okay. Copied that one. That's good. Need to do the thing where I post the thing on the thing. Okay, did that one, and I gotta do one more. And then we can play the video game. I'm so actually excited. Okay. Easy. I've done the social media. Perfect. Let's get some headphones on and start playing the game. Oh, I'm really excited to see where we get to. I don't think we're anywhere near like anything big from this game at all. So, continue. Boom. Man, that sounds so good. Put that on the floor so I can see. Don't forget, we are still doing my birthday raffle. All the Wind Waker records you could possibly want. Like, actually. Oh, and I should probably turn on the lights. There we go. Right, we went down that way. Light attack. Heavy attack. Summon frog. Immobilize. Turn into enemy. This was the guy that let me kidnap enemies. There we go. There's somebody hacking up a storm down there. Shrooms. No snake for you. Yeah. So far, so good. I really like it. Honestly, the best part of it is not even the gameplay, it's the lore. Every enemy has like 4 paragraphs or 5 paragraphs of like deep lore. And they're all intertwined, which is super cool. Gameplay-wise, it's very Souls-like. Lots of dodging and such. I think I haven't really gotten to the meat and potatoes of it. I'm only like a couple of hours in because most of my time was spent reading. Oh. Yeah, I mean, it's really cool. I really like it. Oh. I am poisoned. How long am I poisoned for? Well, we're gonna find out. Because if I'm poisoned indefinitely, that's gonna really suck. Okay, I'm still poisoned. If I drink, will the poison go away? Nope, still poisoned. Oh my god. Did so much damage. Okay, I think I was gonna go the way with the big... there's a big frog in this corner. I'm glad to know that. So if I go up the river... There was a big boss frog that I killed last time. Over here. And a ton of small frogs. Ow. Okay. And there was an area there. And nothing there. Okay. How was the rest of my birthday? It was a good day. Very happy. Got to play my favorite video games. I got to, my girlfriend got me sushi, which was amazing. And then, we played, Wind Waker. Shannon started Wind Waker for the first time, which is my favorite Zelda game. Yeah. It's a good day. And then I took the next day off, and that was really nice. No, snake, ghost, skeleton. How are you doing, Shell? I hope you're well. I don't know if you're going to classes anymore. I know they're just starting back up for a lot of people, so. Ow. I do not want to be poisoned again. Start back school tomorrow? Hey! Had a really good spent the night with their girlfriend. It was an amazing time. I am so happy. That's awesome. Oh! Come on, you. Can you come over here? Oh. Oh my god. Yep. There we go. All right. Okay, more lore. Fungerling. As mountain rains kiss the ground, a youthful green is all around. In her virtue quiet display, even guise in the woods repay. In the highland bounds there lived a widow and her girl, left to fend against the harsh days alone. The mother sold pancakes in the nearby village. The girl gathered firewood, ground grain, and cooked meals, shouldering her share of the family's responsibility. Ceaseless rains had worn down the woodshed, long neglected without a man's hand. The beams rotted and the roof caved in. One day the girl found atop the ruins a gleaming mushroom, vibrant and capped like a bowl, dew dancing on its surface. A spark of life too precious to pluck. She sheltered it with straw, letting it thrive in peace. Laden with tasks, the girl had no time to play with the other children. All her secrets and dreams she whispered to the mushroom, as if it were a dear friend. The toils of life led the widow into illness, urgently needing money for medicine, and after discussing it, the widow and her daughter decided to sell their house. A wealthy neighbor who had been close to the widow's late husband expressed interest in buying the house. However, this neighbor was very stingy and tried to exploit the widow's illness to lower the price. They spread various rumors to scare away other potential buyers, bullying the helpless widow and her daughter. Worried and anxious, the girl often hid in the woodshed to cry. The mushroom witnessed all of her grievances. The next day, something strange happened at the neighbor's house. Overnight, the mushroom had sprouted all over their property, and the neighbors ordered their servants to clear them away and discovered a large, eerie mushroom at the foot of it all, neither green nor yellow, growing in the main beam. When they tried to cut it down, the mushroom with the long-handled sickles, it suddenly rose into the air, opened its cap like a fishing net, and floated above them. It shook itself and fell onto the man's house, crushing him to death. The air was filled with countless spores, and the creatures released, knocking everybody to the ground. Afterward, the mushroom crawled out of the ground, transforming into a many guais. They helped the widow and her daughter pack up their belongings and leave the village, disappearing into the mountains. You see what I'm talking about? That's like 5 paragraphs of lore about the creature that I just got. How sick is that? They did a great job. All right, Snake Man. These snake guys are no match for me. Is this where I came down before? Yep. Yeah. It's pretty cool. And so, like, obviously the company that made this game is slightly problematic. But being that it is a Chinese company, it's, like, they are pretty integral to, like, they wanted it to be good. You know, they want it to be true to the lore and in Chinese mythos. Oh. Oh. Can I lock onto it? I bonked him. Yeah. And it's cool because you're also not playing the Wukong of Legend. You are like trying to revive him. I took damage there. So, like, you're part of the monkey clan. So you're not, like, super overpowered or anything like that at the beginning. That one didn't fool me. Alright, that seems to be every enemy in this area. Oh. Whoa, mushroom. Alright. Big clearing?
This humble one's name is Guangmo. Should my demise come by your hands, please pass this message to my master.
Guangmo.
Searching for deity, mortals do aspire. Craving immortality, Yao Guais surely will conspire!
Oh, God.
Boys, keep him entertained!
Oh, I'm poisoned. There's a lot of snakes around.
Invade.
Uh-oh.
Save your own effort.
The cool thing about this game that I like for casual people, is that when you die, you don't lose anything. You don't lose your money. You don't lose your like levels or anything like that. It's just the only thing you lose is like your direct progress. Like I'm gonna have to walk all the way there again. But I can come back here and level up with all of the levels that I attained. Cultivate spirit. Reduces the chi cost. Oh, I see. Okay. Chi cost high. What do I use for that? Will? Oh, it needed a tadpole. What did it need before? Yeah. I think that's a lot of things that a lot of people have gripes about the Souls games, is that you can just not get stronger. If you die a lot, you just don't get stronger. And in this game, you do, in fact, get stronger. Cannot awaken. So I do need the other side? Damn it. I just wanted to get to this. Reduces the effect of the 4 Banes. Critical hit chance. And then one day I'm going to get to that. So now I have to wait for this one. Could do that. The duration of the 4 Banes effects. Which I would assume that is like getting poisoned. Increases damage reduction upon a charged heavy attack. Okay. Retrieve spirit. Sick. So now what is this? Take the form of a wandering spirit. Bow with the utmost devotion and ram a foe with a bronze skull, dealing massive damage. Reduces chi cost, increases defense. Marley reduces stamina for cost of jump and jump attacks. Okay. Will, blood of the Iron Bull. Okay, well, how do I... Oh, wow, it gives me 20 defense? Man, okay. Maybe I wasn't supposed to kill that guy immediately. 20 defense seems pretty dang good. Okay. Oh, there's fall damage. Okay.
In the very end, all dim alike.
Okay. I'm gonna need to run around and bop all of them. And not jump here. Actually, is it easier for me to go this way? Excuse me, pardon me. Yep, okay. This is the path. I also forgot to use my transformation.
Killed him.
There we go. I got him.
My master is possession obsessed. You are just like him.
I am just like him. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see that his health was super low, so I definitely thought I had a couple more hits left in him. Guangmo. With a monk's facade but a serpent's heart, he wields deceit, playing many parts. His desires shift, unsatiably pursued. Faithless to his master at all teachings, he eschewed. Guangmo, the great tactician, was not his senior fellow pupil, Gongzi. From a young age, his heart yearned to be a legendary Yaguai master, remembered for all ages. But fate had other plans. When the old Lingzi sent his beloved disciple to Guanyin Temple to be a monk, the old white snake Guai grew worried, and the snake feared it was an old Lingzi ploy to win favor and the black bear Guai, and commanded Guangmo to join the monkhood as well. Before he left, the snake warned him, but never fall behind, least of all behind Guanzi. But no matter how hard Guangmo tried, the elder Jingxi never seemed to favor him as much as Guanzi. Even when he learned faster and trained harder, Guangmo consoled himself, believing this stemmed not from his own failings, but from the snake's ham-fisted meddling, which had turned the elder against him. He found solace in the notion of returning to the mountains one day, when he could embrace the Yaguai nature, unshackled by such trivial concerns. Guangmo can still recall Jingxi's teachings. You can too be extreme, too uncompromising. Always leave some room and some things unfinished. But the day Jingxi saw the Kazuya of Eversparks, he desired it so intensely that he forgot his own words. He wept along with the night. Guanmo saw the thought taking root in the old monk's heart to kill for his prize. Everyone shed away from the idea, but Guanxi boldly spoke the truth. Guanmo seethed with inescapable rage. In his mind, the scheme, a scheme within a scheme, began to take shape. The elder Jingxi sat tea with two monks. Guanmo glimpsed an untamed malice in the monkey's eyes, a hunger for vengeance. Building Guanxi's gambit, Guanmo goaded and prodded, weaving a merciless plot that left no room for escape. The old monk was delighted, and for the first time he acknowledged Guanmo's wit. With his plan set, Guanmo knew that doom would strike the night. Summoning a gust of wind, he hid in a bamboo grove behind the mountain, and as anticipated, a great fire broke out that night. But it failed to kill the two journeying monks as intended. Instead, it burned the entire temple to the ground. Alas, the world harbors such petty souls, capable of ensnaring the lofty and vanquishing them with cunning plots. Perhaps this is what's meant by slaying with a borrowed blade.
Guanmo, Guanju, I remember now. The evil monks abetted Elder Jincha to burn the great sage and tongue monk alive. That's these two. I thought they were already turned into ashes by that fire. Who would have thought they had turned into Yaoguais?
Yeah, I don't know. That's where I need to go. Where did I come out from? Came out from here. Yep, came out from there. Also, drinky drink. And then what? Oh, I can now summon him. Moderately gives you resistance to poison damage and poison resistance. Oh, but it summons two snakes to attack for you. That's pretty sick. I wish I knew how to use this. In combat, press L2 and R2 to use. Maybe I just didn't hit it? I don't know. Oh, hell yeah.
I have an ominous feeling. After the bell rang, it seems as though the resentment in the depths of the mountain has grown.
Uh-oh.
Ah, forget it. Overthinking won't help. Your presence has already made a mess in the mountain. Why not go ahead and take them out once and for all?
So that's two bells I've rang. Fragrant wine. Reduces key. Okay. Oh, I have two Blood of Iron Bull. All right, hello.
Come, help me, brother! Give them a drubbing!
Ow. Hey!
These snake guys are nothing to fear. Snake gall steeped in drink, though, makes a fine tonic to flush malady. Here, here, young friend. Be my guest inside.
Drinks and soaks. I will be your guest. Give me a moment. Tiny pieces of gold. Do we trust Monkey Man? I think so. I've never seen him. He called me brother. I think he's going to be a shop. Or maybe he'll upgrade my shop. Wow, he just gave me a shit. Wow, okay. He's definitely a shop.
Well, well. I'd stake you're one more monkey from Mount Huaguo. I've met many of you. By rank of birth, you all ought to call me forefather. But I'm just an old monkey, banished to the mortal world. I brought treasure troves down to this realm, though. Have a look, if something catches your fancy.
Okay. Upgrade drinks. Put Awakening Wine Worn into drink and enhance the recovery effect. I need Awaken Wine Worm. Quick, fetch the coconut wine to toast to my triumphant return. Brew. Using gourd increases poison resistance for a short duration. Can I remove it? Oh, sick. All right. Store buy. Celestial Lotus Seed. For a brief moment after using the gourd, slowly recover a small amount of health. That sounds pretty good.
Try it as you will. Joy is what counts.
Okay, so now I can equip that for brew instead. Upgrade gourd. Increases the amount of gourd uses. The Lotus Fragment wine. Yeah.
Yeah, you need a fine gourd to drink from. Yeah, I'll fetch you a fitting one.
Does he have an... I assume that you get like an extra gourd at some point? You didn't have anything else? All right.
Drink, drink. It can lead to success or failure. Do drink wisely.
Do drink wisely. You have anything else to say?
No. Where there's drink, all is bliss. Doubt it, the highest order.
All right. Monkey gives me upgrades. Very good. I will rest now. before I move on. Also, I want to see how much this effect actually works. It does like 6 ticks of health. That's not bad. Gave me an extra like 10%. I already went that way. Oh. Ooh.
Hailed bird, what dimmed your shine? Past's grip beyond our grasp. The future we may still clasp.
Is this a giant snake? Oh!
Late is the hour, young one,
He is. He looks like he's
in
part
which
snake.
you choose to stain my tranquil abode. Pray tell, to what end do you seek? Gentle, yet it engulfs all. The power of water. Can you feel its strength?
How come I can't? Ow. I said I used it. Oh god, this guy is crazy. Come at me, bro. What the? Oh god. Okay. Ow. I'm gonna assume I gonna get this guy's soul. Ow. Okay.
You have forced my hand.
He's got 2 phases.
Now you shall face what I truly am.
He's a snake. Oh. Oh, God. I'm out of heals. Oh, I was so close.
Courage alone will not guide you far, imposter.
Darn. So close. I probably should have used one of my actual abilities. Okay. Pawn use, considerable damage reduction for a long duration. I thought the dot on the side of my heal flask was like an extra use.
It engulfs all the power of water. Can you feel its touch?
Ow. Oh, God. Too early.
You are nobody. A ripple awakens, not without a stir.
Oh, he does a double attack?
And flow. Unfit as I deem.
Okay. I got hit so much at the beginning, I was like, nah, I don't need to use all my abilities. I'm probably gonna die. I gotta try it again. They did do the bad thing where you takes forever to run up to the boss. It's so unfun.
Vain and bliss.
Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, dude. Did not mean to do that. Ow. Ow. Ow.
As unfit as I
This guy is, he's rough, man. It looks like also while he's on his staff, I might be able to hit him. So he... That's bad. That combo just hurts so much. Ow. Ow. Getting 0 damage out of it. Okay.
You have forced.
I have a lot more health.
Now you shall face what I truly am.
Snake.
Denying fate means
Damn it. Oh, God.
Denying me.
Okay. Okay. Ow.
Halt! No ill will I bear.
What?
I'm merely my brother's eyes and ears. I feign my loyalty to guard this path on the bear's order. Your destiny's bleak and stark. In its grip, we share the mark.
He's a snake.
The Guanyin temple now lies in cinders, yet the elder soul endures. The root of greed ever fosters the stem of suffering.
Oh, okay.
To forget the thing you truly seek. The three bells. Have you seen them all?
I have seen two.
Do you too desire that which they ceaselessly hold dear?
The bells.
Yes.
3 bells were set in the mountains since the Black Wind Gwy's return, yet no one is allowed to go near them.
Okay, I've gotten 2.
Maybe the bells have something to do with the temples burning. His words sound like truth to me, little monkey. Stay sharp and keep a lookout.
That looks like a bell to me. You wanna fight me? Oh, we have to read the lore too. I forgot about the lore. We'll ring this bell and then lore it up. That's the 3rd bell. Oh, shit. What? But wait, I didn't... Shit. Okay. I don't know. I rang the 3 bells. And I've got whisked away here. But I wanted to go forward. So I don't know if I'm locked out of it going forward. Oh, I hope I can warp out of here now. Craft weapons. Moderately increases the damage of combat finishers. The effect is massively enhanced when fighting in water. Oh, you can upgrade the staff. When health is low, slowly recover a small amount. If in water, the effect is enhanced. I mean, it's better in every way, especially these armbands. When health is low, slowly recovers a small amount of health. And it gives me 2+ defense. Okay. Okay. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. It's really good to see you, actually. And I'm glad that you are doing well. So, what if I go forward here? There we go. All right. Wolf assassins, hills and rivers, nature's way. Kindness grows like grass and wood. Plants may fade and then bloom in May. All shall still stand where they stood. Once upon a time, a young wolf followed a gray elder wolf to learn the art of hunting. Despite his cleverness and diligence, the young wolf struggled to catch prey. One day, the pale elder commanded him to find food alone or face hunger. The young wolf, hiding in the shadows of the mountain, finally managed to catch a rabbit. However, instead of eating it alive, he gently licked the rabbit's wounds as if to heal them. The rabbit took the chance and fled into the pond, struggling to swim to safety, but the young wolf pursued and forced it back into the water. Just as the rabbit was about to drown, the young wolf rescued it, softly nudging its head and helping it breathe. When the rabbit woke up from consciousness but bewildered, suddenly a distant howl of a gray elder startled the both of them. In his panic, the young wolf accidentally crushed the rabbit under his paw. Heartbroken, the young wolf wept bitterly, and the elder approached him and inquired. It became clear. The young wolf couldn't bring himself to kill the rabbit, so he repeatedly spared its life. And yet, he also feared his own hunger, which is why he refused to let it go. Acknowledged. The gray elder then advised, "Your false kindness brought misery. Instead of hesitation, both of you would have been better off with a swift end." The gray elder's words to have finally dawned upon the young wolf. Later, it honed its lethal techniques of hurling whirling blades from afar for stealth kills, believing that this to be the ultimate form of mercy towards its adversaries. Oh, here we go. Okay. White-clad noble. A serpent youth in white, with a furious gaze, writes poem, dances, yet fiercely in battle's blaze. On a spring day, with a mild wind, the marsh of the white mist, an old wolf brews tea over a stove, watching the white reflections in the water. He mutters, "You and I should not be here." The white-clad noble, amid spear practice, hears these words as swift as though he hurls his spear towards the stove, and in an instant he flashes over, grips the halt, and stands poised before the aged Yaogai. Shall we seek blood or tea? Tea. Sit. They sit face to face, and the old wolf hands the noble a bowl of tea. The noble drains it in one gulp. A fine tea. The old wolf nods. Does a raised mountain garrison warrant so many schemes? The noble replied, I come at the brother's command. There's no schemes. The old wolf retorts, my return from death, was it not a scheme? The noble says nothing. The old wolf grazes at him, also silent. Despite the cloudiness of the wolf's eyes, its unease is apparent. The noble ponders for a moment and then answers, That's truly wasn't a scheme. Not a scheme? Then when was it? Have you heard of the child of the court? The Buddhas have a spell. They pierce together items that mimic the body, chants the mantra of a revival, and thus bring back to life. The old wolf smiles bitterly and shakes his head. The master, most absurdly, wields no such power? Indeed, he does not. Yet a foul relic he obtained bears his potency. The old wolf says anxiously, but living like this I can barely sleep or eat in peace. When doom is nigh, life may persist. When blessed with life, loom of death lingers. Breathe the peace with it. You may find your tranquility. The old wolf says nothing. The noble lowers his eyes, also silent for all uncanniness of his eyes. His compassion is apparent. The old wolf says, I'll leave this tea to you. Better to drink tea. The old wolf rises with a sweep of his sleeve, sighing deeply. Living like this on their blood, how could I bear to do it? He totters away, but not by the path that he came, but turning down a fork in the road beside the marsh. Tell the master he doesn't need to come see me anymore. Shen Monkey. Why is my nose so itchy? In Shang City stood, Shen Monkey. Bottom up the jade nectar, a celestial brew. In the jar, the fresh wine sparkles anew. In worldly clamor, he wishes to stay drunk, forgetting homeland, foreign lands among. In Chang'an City stood a temple of a wild goose pagoda. Not far from the gate lived a diligent temple-goer named Hao Densheng. One day, Densheng dozed off as he sat at ease at home. In his dream, he found a temple himself at the temple gate. 4 figures approached: a monkey, a dog, a long, and a tiger. all deep in talk. The tiger asked, "Where do you plan to take that thing?" The Long shook his head. "Fret not. I hear that they've returned to their caves, but we make our way to each place and wait. Our meeting is sure." The dog then inquired, "May I ask, friends, where are you all off to?" The monkey replied, "I'm not fond of the rain, sun, or chill wind. The sun, the rain, or the chill wind. For drinking, I shall seek out lush and lovely spot." The Long stretched his neck. "I need to dwell by the water. If your place has a water view, we might dwell near." The monkey waved him off. "I've seen that ugly mug of yours all my long years. Better we live far and distant from each other." The Long paid him no heed and asked the dog, "And you, young one, what plans do you have? Perhaps we can—" The dog said, "Nope. No, the time isn't ripe. It's still early. I'd rather head to the mortal world to have myself some experiences first." "Ha! The experiences," scoffed the tiger. "You just yearn the hunt for rare herbs to play with your furnace." And the dog flushed, but before he could retort, the monkey turned to the tiger. "And you? What's of your plan?" The tiger thumped his chest. "I will guard the village." Seeing his friends had made their choice, the Long said, "Well, then, we don't need to travel together. This is where we part ways, to seek our paths. When we meet that one, I'll gather you all again." And with that, the four departed. Desheng heard a thunderclap and woke with a start, and the dream had already faded from his mind. A celestial tile pill, meticulously crafted by King and Father of the East Mountains, Fang Zhang, that increases maximum mana. Sick. I do not know what is happening with my nose. A nice sit.
Coming for our master. You must get through us first.
I will. I did, in fact, get past you two. Okay. I will hit this. And then we'll warp to the other area. Alright. Perfect auto leaves yeah, that's gonna be really good, I think. I love how this is 60. I mean, all of this is gonna be really good. Imagine being able to stay in for so long. All right. Didn't mean to do that. Ah, that's where a character is. Gotcha. Secret boss. Elder Jingshi.
Oh, thank Amitabha. Oh, finally then, the 3 bells sang. Disciples come, I hear travelers approaching my temple carrying new treasures. I cannot see you, but I recognize your odor. Cannot be you. You are back?
Oh.
It must be you who took that Kasaya.
Okay.
Now give it back!
Oh shit. Oh. Damn. I had him. Oh, I still had so much health left.
boy. Did Brother Monk and his disciples burn? Where's my... Don't let him leave alive!
No, hey! Okay. Once I learned that those guys give you health, man, that's a whole different thing.
270 years spent. Cassius collected by the hundreds. Still one short without his soul. No, stop. Go. Next time, leave it. Just leave it. Stop the fire. Please stop.
Oh. Wait, what? No, what? Don't kick me out of that area. There's something behind him. Fireproof mantle. Let everything else burn. I care nothing for my master. Give it to me quickly.
The fireproof mantle. The great sage borrowed it from Virapaxa. How did it end up here? You must have freed that miserable soul. Oh, such is his end. A tragedy prologued by a single glance. It's getting late. Let's hurry up the mountain.
Okay. So is this a thing okay. When key is full, use the vessel. Some vessels are left by predecessors. Cost key, which can be recovered from hitting enemies. What is it? What does it do? Grants burn immunity and gradually increasing focus. High effective in specific environments and against specific enemies. Significantly, okay. Gives you like a water shroud. Interesting. All 3 meditation spots. Elder Jinxie. Oh my god, look at his eyeballs. With empty hands, he preached, yet gold was his quest. He left no wealth, just doctrine to attest, a life of greed. His doom was sealed tight. If deeds were weighted, would he still face his plight? After 2 months of peace, Tang Monk reined in his horse. He saw towers and halls nestled deep in the folds of the mountain. At the gate of the place, he saw that it was indeed a temple. The master and his disciple changed greetings before passing through the mountain gate. In the main hall, they saw the name of the place, Guanyin Temple. Tang Monk was overjoyed. But the monkey said, "Master, this is no good place. Better to leave soon." The monk wouldn't listen. He knelt before every golden statue he saw in prayer, and the monkey, impatient with his master's attitude, began to strike the bell incessantly, startling all the monks in the temple. Those from the upper and lower halls poured out. The monks greeted Tang Monk. The monkey used his see-through eyes to look around and laughed. "Why do all the monks here look so sickly and weak? With your spirits drained, have you broken the precepts?" In Tang Monk's perception, the monks all wore brand new kasayas and had tall and sturdy bodies. He considered Monkey's words to be mere nonsense and remarked, "Don't speak so recklessly." Then he turned to apologize to the monks. The monks themselves regarded the monkey's words with nonsense as well. Only 2 small monks hidden in the crowd dared not reveal themselves. The elder of the temple invited the master and disciple back to the back chamber for tea. After the monks had taken their seats and a feast was laid out, the 2 small monks assisted in the elderly monk inside. The Tang monk bowed respectfully. The 2 exchanged a few pleasantries, and the Tang monk inquired, "May I ask about your esteemed age, venerable elder?" Old monk replied, "Despite my many mistakes, I have lived to see 270 years. When the monkey heard this, he laughed and said, Old Skinflint, why do I smell Yagway in this temple?" The old monk did not answer. Tang monk hastened to interject, "This disciple of mine can be somewhat unruly at times. Please do not take offense." The small monk was just then using an exquisite vessel to pour 3 cups of fragrant tea for them. The monkey stared at him and said, "Where are you from, little monk?" The small monk set down the tea and swiftly hid behind an old monk, biting his finger, and said, "This one has a furry face and a strange head. It's a bit scary." The Tang monk glanced at Monkey and said, "Mind your words. Don't offend people with your brashness." Then he shifted the conversation by praising the tea and the vessels. The old monk didn't seem to mind. Instead, he asked the Tang monk, "Noble sir, hailing from the emperor's capital, might you have treasures that you could lend me a mere glimpse?" The Tang monk declined repeatedly, but the monkey laughed and said, "Master, isn't your Kasaya in itself a treasure? Why not allow him a glimpse?" All the monks laughed, and then brought out 12 cases of Kasayas, unfurled them, and hung them up for the Tang monk to see. But the monkey laughed and said, very well, put them away. Bring out ours for a look too." The Tang monk grabbed Monkey and tried to stop him, but the monkey said, do not fret, I know what I am doing." And without words, he took out the Kasaya for the monks to see. The old monk gazed upon such wonder, his spirit was touched. He walked up to the Tang monk and knelt with tears in his eyes. "This humble monk is bereft of fortune. My eyes are dimmed and clouded, and I cannot see clearly." The monkey laughed again and said, "How do you intend to inspect it clearly?" The old monk replied, "If you would be so kind and trusting and allow me to take it back to the chamber to study it carefully overnight, I shall return it to you tomorrow morning before your departure. May I know your thoughts on this?" Upon hearing this, the Tang monk had started and chilled Monkey. Monkey laughed and said, "What are you afraid of? Just let him take a look at it. If anything goes wrong, I'll handle it." I don't remember resting, so... Four Banes: Thunder, Scorch, Frost, and Poison. Okay. Scorch is you get on fire and you have to roll. Frost, I assume, would be your like your thing slows down. Guanyan's prayer beads. After absorbing lingering will, the moderately increased maximum health and memory. Lingering will. Was this here before? I don't know if any of this was here before. These three chests. Nothing here. Okay. Oh, you can't go up the stairs. You can't go up the stairs anywhere at all. Also, man, can you imagine if he got all his health back during that, like, phase where he summons all the dudes? If you didn't, like, think about it. Bronze Monkey Mask deals additional damage to enemy upon crashing their immobilization. Upon crashing their immobilization of an enemy, a massively reduce the cooldown of mobilization spells. But now I can't use Gourd while sprinting. It's a lot. No silk. That was 8, 11, yeah. Can I buy silk? Use considerably increases your maximum health for a long duration. I do not have enough spirit now. I mean, that would give me 8, but also get rid of my use of Gourd. Give me 2, that'd give me 7. Probably that one would be the way to go. And I can make it right now. Yeah, let's do it. 84 defense, that looks pretty good to me. Alright, get me out of here. The Black Wind King.
500 years. I have rebuilt the temple. Now it's grander in scope. All those monks consumed by the fire turned to wandering ghosts roaming in Black Wind Mountain. It was I who granted them eternal repose. I have even restored the charred scriptures piece by piece.
He's definitely going to turn into a bear.
But oh yes, I always knew. One day you shall return. I was ascended to deity by one. Who are you to stand against me? Still think you're rock solid? That's a familiar trick. You have ruined everything!
Damn it.
It's harder than you think to be like him.
Guy's a tough bastard.
You challenge me without even letting me have dinner first! I was ascended to deity by one. Who are you to stand against me? Right! My
Fuck.
I am the Black Wind!
Fuck me. What the fuck?
Still think you're rock solid? And perhaps I can even grant you a title. You have ruined everything!
Fuck. Damn it. What the
That's all
fuck?
you're capable of. Show your hand.
Fuck.
Right! Who do you think you are to lay claim to my belongings?
When he's halfway through, I don't think I can even hit him with any magic. I feel like getting rid of something would probably be better.
You challenge me without even letting me have dinner first.
Fuck.
Posed and challenged, yet know not how to fail your ritual.
Fuck.
Still think you're rock solid. Destiny.
I even healed. The sound went off. This guy's pretty tough. I need to just, that first combo, I need to just not, like, I need to dodge all of it.
Why so eager to die when you could walk away?
Like, what?
I am the Black Wind!
Fuck!
Right! It's harder than you think to be like him.
Might be better for me to start out by using the Flameo dude.
You challenge me without even letting me have dinner. That's a familiar trick. You won't burn the temple down again. Desire immortality? Pose the challenge, yet know not how to veil your retreat.
Damn it!
You have ruined everything!
Nah. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, man. Oh, you bitch. No.
Tested? I think not.
No, the one, I had full health. The one move killed me. Fuck.
Why so eager to die when you could walk away?
Fuck you, dude.
Pose the am the Black Wind!
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Still think you're rock solid? That's all you're capable of. Show your hand.
No. Oh! Oh, yes!
You have some cheap tricks. Meet me at the summit if you dare!
Also, I have cheap tricks? What about you, dude? Turning invisible and invincible? Fuck you. You suck.
The spell he just cast may appear intricate, but it's not hard to learn. The Black Bear's expertise is lacking. Serving Guan Yin didn't help him much. But what he left here could surely help us. Consider today your lucky day.
Oh! Cloud Step. Dispersing into mist allows for escapes and provides an opportunity to execute Unveiling Strike.
Focus.
All right, hold up. Black Wind King. The future's dark destiny winds may shift, each rise and fall in its drift. Once a guardian of a southern sea, greed turned him into a slave of misery. Since his return from Guan Yin, the Black Wind King spirit brimmed with a grand plan. He vowed to restore his might in the mountains. He knew well that after years away, to win respect from the Yagwis, strength alone would not make them bow. So he took many steps to earn both awe and loyalty when he was with Guan Yin. He learned the mantra of revival, harnessing the voluntary self-sacrifice of the wolf guais. He brought back the old Lingxi from death. But that ungrateful old wolf left only a few words after revival and vanished from his sight. That is probably the one that hung himself. The Black Wind King feared the old pack and would fall apart without a leader. He had to choose another wolf to head the pack, the Grey Wolf, Guai, who wandered from the Shito village. Strong in his prime, was a fine choice. The Black Wind King gave him the name of Lingxi and helped him take a seat. And yet the wolf pack rose against their new master in the temple and almost led to a bloodbath among the kin. In his frustration, the Black Wind King used the mantra to try and bring back the old monk he used to practice with. But the soul of the old monk did not return to the stitched corpse. Instead, it fused with the gold and silver and copper coins the monk had buried in life, forming a maddening golem, and wandered and disturbing the mountains of the garrison day by day, never relenting. The newly appointed white-clad noble is far from ordinary. He typically indulges in solitary readings and poetry. in poetry. Despite his outward appearance and loyalty and sincerity, he remains shrouded in mystery, making it impossible for others to fathom his true intentions. Alas, to think too highly of oneself and end up achieving nothing is true that they say, a fool with ambition is worse than a nobody. It's worse than a nobody. All orations. Cloud step. Mobility spell that leaves behind a decoy, allowing for quick dispersion. Useful for evading attacks and luring enemies into a trap. Upon returning from the mist state, an unwavering strike can be unleashed to catch opponents off guard. Let's see. Moderately increases the movement speed while in Cloud Step. Each talent level increases the maximum hit points of the decoy. When hit, the decoy will generate a shockwave that attacks surrounding enemies. This shockwave can only be triggered once per second. Each talent level slightly extends the duration of Cloud Step. Each talent level slightly increases the critical hit chance from Unveiling Strike, which stacks per second. Okay.
Disperse, illusions traverse. You still have a lot to learn, but give yourself the time you need.
Awaken Wine Ward. Age Ginseng. Man, when you... Oh. Okay. Nothing here in this corner anymore. This is pretty sweet digs this guy had, by the way. Like, this area is, like, pretty nice. That guy was tough. He's gonna give me his stamina pill. Oh, Curio. Molly increases all right. But defense is going up. Okay. Let's heal up. And then we'll come back to head up the hill. This is so interesting. What is this for? I'm like out of everything. Does everything come back when you... Like all of the stuff you can grab? Ooh, a free 40 will? Yeah, it doesn't look like stuff on the ground come back. Alright, hello. Ooh, it is looking pretty spookified here. Okay. All right, real quick. Oops, my flop. My flip-flop. I'm going to end the recording and then start back up another one. So I'll be right back, YouTube, or wherever I post this. Okay. Just gonna turn on my fan. Start getting pretty warm in here. And do I stand for the next thing? Let's stand. All right. All right, this is Wukong. Day 2, part 2. This will be the last part for this evening. Come on, you. There we go. Okay.
Coming for our master.
Get slapped. Whew. All right. I really need to go and get the one where you walk forward. I saw your face.
Ahead is a treacherous path, young monkey. Don't forget the spell you just learned.
He's the one!
Oh, shit. Blood of the Iron Bull. Darn. Another Blood of the Iron Bull. Ooh. I got the Wolf Assassin as a spirit now? Take out the Wolf Assassin, throws knives that claim lives at a distance. Hmm. Okay. Okay. There we go. Ow, fuck you, dude. Terminal pill gives you maximum stamina, yeah? Are you kidding me? Fuck me, dude. How do I not get a thing for that guy? What? Okay. I used a lot of my stuff there. How did I not get a thing for the big dude? Yeah, I just didn't. Okay. Grab the plants. Don't fall.
Master promised to reward whoever kills the monkey.
Master plans to reward anybody who can kill the monkey. Well, it's too bad none of you are up to the task. Okay, I do, however, would like to travel to here. I want to talk to this guy real quick.
Dewdrops. Such fine brew would fit your gourd well.
It only does another 3%. Okay, hold on. 33, 36, 39, 42, 42. Yeah, I guess it goes up to like 65, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It goes up by 21%, so 50. Okay.
Remember, young friend, a sip makes one tipsy, many sips make.
Do I have any? I think I have a talent. Maybe get that combo based one. Yep. Mm-mm. That's also really good. Because I seem to be getting got by that a lot. Don't really care about any of these. Though this one seems really good. But I think I have other stuff that I would rather. Whoa! What? When an enemy is mobilized the moment they attack, extend the duration. Fuck, I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, I'll take that. Wait, where did I go? I'm in the wrong area. I assume something is on fire. I assume that a pagoda is on fire. I'm level 20, by the way. Oh, and I picked up a yarn. Oh, damn.
He once told me, out of sight, out of mind is a fool's task. Seeing but seeing through is what wise men do.
Uh-oh.
But didn't he turn mad by what he saw too?
Oh, black bear, Guai! Oh, shit! Please? Left stick. Ow, fuck! Fuck me. Fuck! He, did not work. Did not work. Him being fucking invincible is really annoying. What? See, I dodged that. That one I did not dodge. Fuck. Ow.
No right to take it from me.
Black sashed spear in hands, leather boots and pride. Eyes glow like gold. A black wins pride. I'm gonna kill this fucking bastard. He's dead. Like, I hit the button. I don't understand. Not dodge that one. What the? Oh, shit. Fuck! Yeah, he's got a lot of health, I won't lie. Ow. Fuck me. Fuck me. Dude! Fuck! I'm on fire again. Ah, so close. I have to use the what's his name on the first phase of this fight because the second phase it doesn't do anything. Yeah. So close, man. What the fuck? Fuck! Okay, so yeah, you can set them on fire early. Not good. Ow, fuck. Fuck! Fuck! Fuck me. I used up all my stuff. Okay. Okay. Fuck! It doesn't make a sound in that second one? Fuck. No! Fuck!
Can you see?
Setting them on fire early is not the play. Do not do that. Don't even use that guy. Fuck me. Please. Why does that not give you like super armor? Oh man, when you fucking turn into the big guy, you should just have super armor.
Destiny.
But I guess that's a no. Damn it. Fuck. Why? Why? It's nowhere near him. What the fuck? I'm gonna die. Yep.
No right to take it from me.
Damn. I might want to switch my thing to the poison. What the fuck? I don't understand. Come on by, you fuck. What? What? Oh, fuck. I dodged all that. I did not dodge that one. What? How do I miss? Oh my god, this fight is such a slog. Come on, you fuck! Come fight me here, dude! When does your combo end, dude? I used up my mana and my cooldown. What? Fuck, everything, fuck. Dude. Are you kidding me? It's okay. Don't get greedy!
Cunning wretch! Well, spare your sorry life for today! Fortune is no longer on your side! No one will come to your aid. All I need is to take it elsewhere and rebuild everything anew!
What is happening?
Great sage! Oh, pardon me, young sage. Mercy, young sage, have mercy. I was just a pawn of the Celestial Court. If given
he's
a
begging.
choice, who dared to challenge the mighty wrecker of the Celestial Palace?
His words ring true. No matter how daring he was, he had not the nerve to harm the great sage. There must be someone else pulling all the strings.
Exactly, and this thing is eerie. I had no idea how to make use of its power.
Is he gonna zap the shit out of him?
Except to enshrine it up there, tricking lesser Yaoguais into offerings. If you pardon me, I'll go back to Guanyin to atone for my actions and be put back on the engaging band. You will never see me out there anymore.
Oh, ignore his nonsense. Go now, little monkey. Go and retrieve the great sage's relic.
All right. It's a bird. It's a stork. Monkey. It's got 2 eyeballs in its eye. Oh, I love this. This is good. So the monk followed the frog to an old, broken down cavern where there was a bear Yagwai. Where it shared with him his riches. And he became a monk. But the bear lived within him? Oh. What in the... I don't understand. Did he turn into the bear? Oh, this is the... Whisked the bear within him away and burned down the temple? Yep. And then he turned into the big dude. And Wukong just hung out.
Master, it still puzzles me. A monk's lust for gold should be quelled. Why does Elder Jinche still cling to that one Kasaya?
Bereft of that Kasaya, how shall they show the world their ties are cut and their lust is quelled?
Chapter 1, Black Cloud, Red Fire, concluded. We're done with Chapter 1. Man, that was
Across
wild.
streams, over hills, and through the black wind your blood has spilled. Wolves howl, snakes wind, flames lick, and the smoke blinds. Stumble on the lesser, lame, crash before their betters, shame. With such clumsiness, what destiny do you claim? As the small fish catches its prey, the bigger lurks behind. Who is the bigger fish? I can't see it. As for the prey and the small fish, they are swimming everywhere.
One. Gave me level 21, gave me 1 spark. A rare fortune sakes you. Your gold dulls to iron. Yet, when embraced with luck, even your iron sharpens to gold. This material can be used for crafting weapons, yarn, silk, yaguacar, spirit stone, and a mind core. Mighty employ there, which celestial medicines. Okay. This is gorgeous. Oh, okay.
In his last life, the monk was Jinchanzi, the second disciple to Buddha in the West. Yet his arrogance led him to disregard the Dharma teachings, and as a result, the Buddha cast him down to the mortal realm. He was destined to face 81 trials throughout his journey. The fire for that Kasaya was merely the 11th. A fine guardian for Guan Yin he could have been, yet he came back here to daydream immortality. Sadly, he had the greed, but lacked the pluck. He could fool his followers, but not himself. His destiny was sealed the moment he donned that band.
That band?
A mere human, blessed with a lifespan nearing 3 centuries, yet he was never sated. He just had to seize that one Kasaya. Centuries of devotion undone by a moment's greed. In the end, a lost soul became him. How pathetic.
I mean, is that it? That's it. Chapter 2, Yellow Sand and Desolated Dusk. I wonder if I get new powers for getting that, that piece. All right, got some real jams up in here. I hope that this doesn't get DMCA'd or anything else like that. That would be cool. The pesky rats took Horn, a sudden untold. The king got denied, rules thrown aside, evil convinced, running wild and free. He's got no head. Wukong went to the Ballista to plead, granting his land a moment of peace. Yet, before long, another disaster struck. A cursed beast returned on a killing spree. the hero, there lies with the hero truth and urine in me. Oh my Lanta.
I reckon I got an idea why you've come here, my friend. Haste makes waste.
Oh man.
I'll lend you a hand. Watch your step, eh? Get more shots and you'll be high and dry.
A land in bloodshed, a chaos string, mice, rat, and mingle. No logic in success or strife. The right path may be the different thing. Oh, fuck.
Stand ready. We are in dire times.
All right. Okay, you. All right. Time for reading. Oh, my Lanta. Okay, first of all, Black Bear Guai. In Guanyin Grove, his greed won't cease. Southern tides bring no release. Schemes clouds his sight on Bodhi Peak, where he learns life's worth is peace. In the purple bamboo groves where Guanyin resided, life was usually tranquil. The Black Bear Guai spent his days eating bamboo shoots with Aster and drinking homemade bamboo leaf brew. His days had become so unremarkable that they almost faded into nothingness. One day, the Long Princess, paid him a sudden visit with a red boy, her servant. Flustered, the Black Bear hastily gathered his dishes, trying to hide the mess. The Long Princess rolled her eyes and asked, How you thought about the task Guanyin mentioned to you a couple days ago? The Black Bear Guai didn't answer. He simply retrieved a box out from the chest and handed it to the Long Princess. The red boy snatched it and opened it. Inside was a transparent honey-fried sugar sculpture from an immortal riding lion. Wait, honey-fried sugar sculpture of an immortal riding a lion, known as the Lion Immortal Candy. Yesterday, there was a Dharma assembly. At the top of the feast, there was an exquisite and eye-catching sugar sculpture. I specially saved it for you as a token of my respect. Do you presume to understand my taste? Keep this for the children. Hearing this, the red boy lost interest and stuffed the box back into the Black Bear Guai's arms. Only then did the Long Princess let out a contemptuous laugh. Contisment of his blunder, the Black Bear Guai mumbled, I am willing to serve, but my abilities are mediocre. I'm afraid I can't handle such important matters. The Long Princess replied, Do you think that we don't know that? Don't worry, there will be those fiercer and more ruthless than you leading the charge. No work, no reward. If it's a thorny matter, I might not be able to handle it. Guanyin will attend to all. No thorny matters shall prevail. Do not try to fool me. Guan Yin instructed me to practice quietly here. Why would she intervene? The Lung princess wore a long face and said, "How are you so timid? This is the great opportunity. More people are vying for it more than you could imagine. Guan Yin chose you only because she wanted someone she could trust. Can't you see that?" The black bear was speechless for a long time, and the Lung princess had run out of patience. So little ambition. Forget it. Forget it. I'll let Guan Yu know. Dear princess, the honorable princess, that's not what I meant. I'll go. I'll go. Only then did she see the eager look in the black bear Guai's eyes. She didn't, did the princess roll her eyes again. Leaving Red Boy behind, she drifted away. Seeing her leave, Red Boy hastily asked the black bear Guai, "Exactly what is this task? I want to leave. Why don't you tell Guan and take me with you?" "It's a matter of great importance. But as you heard, Guan Yin didn't want you to go. Don't pester me anymore. I don't want to lose this opportunity for your sake." A few days later, the black bear Guai had finished his preparations, wielding a black tasseled spear. He was about to set off. The Red Boy, who had been waiting outside the bamboo grove for days, hurriedly caught up with him and once again insisted on accompanying him. Contrary to his usual manner, the black bear Guai tried to persuade him. "Red Boy, Guan has instructed that you stay here. Even your father has been pressed into service of his time. Surely you can see how perilous it is, so it's no laughing matter." He touched the engaged band around his head and sighed. "To risk one's life is to remove a headband. To risk one's life just to remove a headband? It's not worth it." And with that, he transformed his body into a black wind and swiftly vanished, paying no heed to the Red Boy's desperate hours. Afterwards, the Red Boy waited for him in the bamboo grove for a long time, but never saw him return. Later, the Red Boy recalled. He realized that it was the last time he had ever seen Black Bear Guai in Guan's palace. All right. Keeper of the Black Wind Mountain. A kind face veils a virtuous light. The benevolent eyes mask his might. To one he grants a wondrous spell, for that story he has yet to tell. As stated in the celestial laws, a keeper has a duty to observe the liking beings in the domain and nurture the soil and streams. That day, as the keeper of the Black Wind Mountain made his customary rounds on the hill, tending to the mortal concerns, he saw an aged Taoist drawing near from a distance, a vestment embellished with the stars, a herb-gathering basket plated from the verdant creepers, a fishing drum tapped in his hand, a song of lofty moon, and in his footsteps he gilded a waif to the keepers. The keeper looked closely, and sorry, I keep seeing what I think is a cat, but the keeper looked closely and was sure that he had never met. But judging the Taoist's white hair, vibrant face, and bright eyes full of authority, the keeper knew that he was no ordinary mortal. Hastily he greeted the Taoist. "Taoist master." This humble keeper pays his respects. The old Taoist nodded slightly and passed his basket to the keeper. The keeper took a look and saw that his basket was filled with rare and mystical items that as well as miraculous herbs. He couldn't help but be startled and asked, How can a humble keeper accept such a generous gift?" The Taoist smiled and said, "I was just passing through this place, but I knew that soon there would be a great upheaval in the mountain. I thought the items in the basket would help you weather the storm for a while, so I came to visit. What made you say this, sir?" "What made you say this, sir?" "I have an old acquaintance with a bad temper. Although he has amassed a measure of merit, I worry that his arrogant nature, he will find it impossible to stay out of trouble. I fear he will bring great disaster upon himself again." The keeper thought carefully and sincerely said, "What can a humble keeper be of help?" Seeing that the keeper was quite astute, The old Taoist gestured him to draw near. He leaned in and murmured something to the keeper's ear, then instructed, If your chance is upon him in the mountain, pass on these two spells. I cannot reveal myself, hence why I must rely on you to teach him, as meant of our honoring bond. The keeper, immensely grateful, bowed deeply in appreciation. The old Taoist returned the bow, and was about to leave on the cloud. The keeper hurried and asked, May I inquire, Taoist master, from whence do you hail? By the time the keeper spoke, the Taoist had already vanished into the distance. A leaf floated down from the sky, a faint yet distinct. Its tip slender and long, a Bodhi leaf. And in that moment, a revelation dawned upon the keeper. He bowed and paid his respects for departing, silhouetted in the clouds of the mist that obscured his sight, and then returned to depart. All right, the rat archer. Hold on one second. Just real quick. Oh, my mom just liked all of my stuff. An army of bows carved with a loom. The roar of shafts a frightening song. Sung. So long it's long. An army of bows craft with a long. The roar of shafts a frightening song. Wearing on the archery glows, the tactics of their glory flows. In the days of the kingdom of flowing sands, warred against Fuban, there was a company of warriors known as the Four-Feathered Army. Skilled archers they were, one and all, armed with repeating crossbows and great shafts fletched with 4 feathers, capable of piercing even the strongest of iron. Great was the joy of these soldiers when their weapons were placed into their hands, for they believed that in their hard-earned skills and such mighty tools of war, victory would be swiftly theirs. As darkness fell, the soldiers gathered to discuss the strategies that they would employ. A veteran said, Shoot its eyes to blind it, and the bug won't be able to hit us. The young one said, Shoot its heart to starve its breath, and the creature will perish. And the brave one said, Shoot its legs to cripple it, and let it wait for death. The long they debated, each seeking to sway the others, but none could be swayed, and at last they resolved to follow each other's strategy and see what would prevail on the field. The next day, the four-feathered army lined up the neat arrows, and at a given signal, a storm of arrows was released. Yet each archer aimed exactly where they judged best. Not a single shaft found its mark in the same place as another. The hide of the Fuban was so thick with rain of arrows, served only to vex the creature. In the end, the valiant soldiers were scattered and put to the fight. Alas, minds divided need not always agree. And yet the strength of one alone has its limits. In unity lies true strength. Only with a single purpose can the greatest of deeds be accomplished. A fellow divided against itself cannot endure, but it's ever doomed to ruin. The Rat Soldier. Man, look at that art. Helmets bright and halberds keen, marching where the war banners lean. To the border's drum they march in time. Behind their shields their courage climbs. In the Sandgate village, a rat widow grieved. Her husband, devoured by a tiger vanguard, had nothing left but his sand shield, a royal reward. Her sons, born from their father's demise, were the last hope. Pointing to the shields, she decreed to her growing sons, If you don't slay that tiger, you're no son of mine. And so they trained with the second prince, vowing to take revenge on the tiger vanguard. Among them, one boy, frail and ill-suited for combat, loved ink and paper over shields and spears. His mother scolding the punishments that were frequent, forcing him to commit to the martial arts. He did try hard, and yet the efforts only left him feeble and trembling. The same skill that only took a few days to acquire for his peers took him weeks with no noticeable progress. Even the prince urged him to explore a different path. Therefore, the boy's enthusiasm for martial waned further. As his brothers donned red armor and golden shields, he stood alone, enduring more beatings and scorn. Once his mother went too far with her harsh words. Better to be eaten by a tiger than to remain useless at home, which drove him to steal his father's shield and spear to fulfill his mother's wish. The tiger vanguard knocked him down in 2 moves, mouth opened for a gulp. But stones were hurled, striking the tiger in his head. Startled, the vanguard gazed around him for the culprit, and some of the rats seized the moment, dragging away their kin from the tiger's grip. The vanguard turned to chase, but there stood the rat soldiers, those who have never ventured out from the dunes. Now spears pointed, shields hoisted in line of defiance, so fiercely they dared the tiger to challenge them. The tiger hesitated, and the rats left safely. That boy did later forsake the warrior's way, but he took up a bow alongside the rat archers, and with a sharp mind and a true aim, he even saved his king and kind. A glimpse reveals of the foe's might. A talent tilts an unfair fight, identifies the Yagwes that bear spirits. Considerably increases focus gained on consecutive light attack hits. Upon a successful hit with unveiling strike, the cooldown of the space is massively reduced. Considerably increases critical hit damage. Interesting. Can you only do this once? A wind bear staff considerably increases the critical hit chance of unveiling strike from cloud step. I feel like I should just go for more attack power. Like this goes up by 20, but I don't have enough will for it, so. Even if I don't use Unending Strike, it's still pretty good. Well, I feel like I should go up the hill. We're only going to be playing for 10 more minutes, and then I'll be back tomorrow. I think Shannon and I are going to Licorice. Maybe I can grab that. A lamb's brew drink. Each sip instantly recovers 20% of maximum health. For a brief moment after, slowly recovers 25% of maximum health. How does that work? I guess I'll have to figure that out later.
King's gift is gone.
So does that mean it feels 40%? Ooh, that guy gave me silk. That guy also give me silk? Fuck. All right. Through omens, he sensed impending blight. He turned away, veering from the light. Unaware, the plenty of ceased to flow. Unaware, the days of plenty ceased to flow. Nations infested. Hello. Yep. Invested with rodents, lost in its glow. The same year that the kingdom of Sahai was named Sahali, was named amongst the kingdom of the flowing sands, the rodent residence edict was proclaimed throughout the country. This edict declared rats as celestial beings protected by the king's law, making it illegal to harm them. Whosoever breached this commandment would face the king's judgment. Hence, the rat guais from across the lands flocked to the kingdom. Although the strife ensued between the commoners and the guais, none dared defy the king's decree. For well-being of people, the scholars of the Royal Academy planned a petition to implore the segregation of rat guais to the southwest corner of the capital. Among these scholars, there was an elderly who was deeply skilled in divination. On the day of the petition, right before the scholars met to the king, the elder divided his career, which came out as a grave omen. Not an auspicious time for it. He told his students the omen in secret. I advise you to take the sick leave with me today. However, his students, faithful and young, heeded him not and went forward gallantly. Just as the elder stepped outside the palace, the royal guards encircled him with the hall. Shouts of agony then filled the air, unfolding the bloodshed within. Hands covering his trembling ears, the elder slowly made his way home. After the 3 kingless assemblies and the major court reshuffle, he was promoted to Grand Governor, a rank that bestowed him in years of wealth and glory. But one day he peered into the bronze mirror, and he noticed that his nose was elongated. The bristles had sprouted on both sides, and henceforth he forsook mirrors. knowing that he would always bear the rat's visage like those damned absent from the petition. Yeah, there's no save point. Yeah, but I think we're just gonna call it there. And there's a frog boss that I want to fight, so. Okay. That was fucking awesome. This game is dope. I really like it, and I really like the lore behind everything. I think that's really cool. I don't know when I'll be back. I will end the recording now, though.